Hi there, serving STFU here, and you're not gonna believe the massive backlash I just got from the video I recently posted. It's a small short. I'm sure you're gonna see it sure enough. Long story short, I used to work at the big store with the big W in the front. I'm sure a lot of people knows what it is. It's probably related to the word Wally, but let's get to the point. I actually applied at Wally's hoping to get a job as a pharmacy technician because ironically I couldn't do that well on the test. Originally, I tried to study for bookkeeping, but that will be another story to tell. But I got to tell you what recently happened. And basically I got in trouble because of the post because I related something that happened at work. Well, since apparently that got some attention, I might as well bring up one of these other instances of me when I used to work at Wally's. How the store was set up was toys used to be right next to automotive. And automotive had a special little doorway outside. And close by to Wally was a school. The school from walking from Wally's to the school was probably like about 15 to 20 minutes. Now, one day, I like to believe it was April, but it's not. It was after April. And we had a couple of high school boys come in. I was busy stocking the shelves, helping any other customer I can when I noticed these high schoolers came in. Now, mind you, we were always taught to be on high alert due to shoplifting, due to what we believe may be services and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I thought, oh, these are just normal teenagers. Nothing can go wrong. Point proven. Barely after like 2 minutes, these kids go into toys. They end up going to one of the aisles where we had our Hot Wheels and our, at this time, dress up for the boys. Now, mind you, it changes with each season. And recently, a Spider-Man movie had recently came out. I'm sure a lot of people know Spider-Man Away From Home. Well, or the newest Spider-Man film. Anyway, one of these guys had the greatest idea to strip down to his short, tidy whities and put on the Spider-Man mask. Now, it wouldn't have been much of a problem if he didn't strip down to just his tidy whities. Now, unfortunately, due to the policies, we are not allowed to touch the customer. Heck, we're not even allowed to approach them. What we have to do, however, is go to our manager, tell someone, and let security do their job. Unfortunately, at that time, security was busy doing something else. So, ironically, guess who had to follow this little pain in the butt all around the dang store, making sure he wasn't doing anything destructive while I was doing my job. Yeah, like I said, stocking the shelves, putting stuff away, making sure the floor was nice and clean and away from any slips and falls. This kid ran around the store twice. Heck, he went straight into the freezer section 3 times. Don't know why he looped around. I was amazed this kid didn't freeze. And let's just say, I could tell he was enjoying himself. Even though I had to tell my manager again and again, we need to get this kid out. We need to find a way to get his clothes. Sure enough, not far away, this kid had his friends who were carrying his backpack and a part of his clothes behind us. And I was glad to say that, they did not have a cell phone or video camera, which ironically, nowadays, kids have cameras, and they like to record the little antics or pranks in the stores. Well, sure enough, after doing his second lap, guess who appears? It's dear old mommy dearest. And she's like, oh my goodness, my sweet boy, why are you out of your clothes? Here, let me go shopping and get you some fresh new clothes. Well, sure enough, after pointing out to my manager, who actually finally saw this, approached the mother and let her know what her son had been doing. And guess what it was? This woman looked nothing like an average Karen. She looked like one of those nice ladies who basically, worked a 9-to-5 job. And she just basically came to do shopping. Yeah, she went full on fucking Karen on us. How dare you tell me how to raise my child? How dare you try to approach him? Don't you know I can have you arrested for stalking and stuff like that? Yeah, she went on for 10 minutes, threatening to call the store, going on and on about how we traumatized her precious child. And I was like, lady, your kid stripped himself to his underwear, walked around what looked like to be a hot dog in his pants, wearing a Spider-Man mask, around the store with his posse, his friends or whatever, in the background, chuckling as he did this. And I could definitely say it was not a prank. If it was a prank, you could definitely tell. Or, a dare. Like, I wish it was a dare. But, no. This kid decided he just wanted to do it for the fun of it. And at the end of the day, the kid got dressed and basically told his mom that he was going to wait outside. And once again, she's like, now I hope you're happy. He is so upset. I don't think we'll ever come here ever again. I hope you're happy. I'll be giving my lawyer a call. And I guess he showed up the next day to do the monthly grocery shopping. Yeah. Never got that phone call from your lawyer, Karen. But yeah, I no longer work there. And for those who straight up said, I can't believe you just told another story about your job, I have a lot more. So, if you guys want to hear more, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or heck, share your own story of an idiot who decides to do this. Let me know down below. 7SFU signing off, hoping this daily stress goes away.